Hello, it is I. I've got some nice warm. You see it? Matcha. Yeah. Yeah. That's some good stuff. Heads up. Mental state today not great. Tomorrow's the 24 hours of spa. Like the title says, it's supposed to be a relaxing night. I think it's going to be anything but a relaxing night. But nevertheless, we are going to try. We're going to try. We're going to try what we can anyway. We're just going to jump right in because we are in a qualifying session for the Ringmeister. In fact, I want to actually do a couple of these before we get into spa practice because I want to really get my safety rating up, and I haven't been doing a good job at that. Even yesterday, I messed it up kind of bit. Mav, thank you. Welcome for being first. Welcome, welcome. All right, love feels like it always does. Oh, hang on. In case you can't tell, I am very exhausted, very much exhausted. I'm just not feeling very well physically, honestly. Because, like, I don't know if you can notice, but, like, my eye bags are terrible. I just am very, very badly rested this week for some reason. Oh, hold up. Is it? Damn, the audio is bad. I'm just very, very badly rested this week. It's just been really, really exhausting to say the least. And yeah, like my right eyelid has like a little bump on it as well, and it really hurts when I touch it. It hurts when I blink. It hurts when I do that. It's painful, and that usually happens when when I obviously have not gotten enough sleep, or when I'm stressed, or when I'm been looking at a screen for far too long, or a combination of all three, which is pretty much what I've been doing this whole week because I'm spending a lot of time just practicing at spa. I've been spending a lot of time at work, just looking at my laptop. I've not been getting enough sleep. Even though, ironically, I think this is the only week this entire year where I have gotten more sleep than usual.
You're slow driving. Your lap times won't count until you reset the car and start over.
I don't know what this is about. We got a black flag for not moving. That's weird. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna start. We only have one lap qualifying. Someone's done a 7.8.1. Let's not get our hopes up. We're only qualifying just so we have a better shot. Laps don't count until you reset to the pits. Have I not reset it to the pits? Is this not the pit? Okay, there we go. Oh, so there's only like 10 more minutes, so let's just go do a lap. Seven minute 8 second. That's like 40 seconds behind the GT3s, which is mega quick. Think about it.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your timed lap.
The average lap time seems to be hovering. My game crashed. My game froze. My game froze. I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. I'm not mad. Literally when I went over the crest there, my game froze. Yeah, I was going over this crest here. Yeah. when I went straight, yeah, my game froze. I think that's all I have. Because we don't have another chance. Dude, my Draven, welcome in, dude. My latency is still bad, man. Tomorrow's the Spa 24. It's already 2 endurance races now, where I've had to deal with crappy internet. And I know it's not my internet. Something's going on. Something's going on. What on earth is the problem? Why is this happening? Yeah, just forget about it, man. The one time I thought I could qualify and do something decent. Yeah, we're off to a bad start. Stream's off to a fantastic start already. Thank you, iRacing. Thank you. So we will be starting from the back, as it seems. iRacing being a real piece of as usual. It's not me, it's everyone. Yeah, well, say what you want. But like I said, I do want to do a few Ringmeister races. We can afford to do this. GR86 at Suzuka, we can do this, but should we do 2 GR86s or 2 Ringmeisters? My focus is, of course, safety rating. Ringmeister will be more rewarding, but it takes longer time. Yeah, time is not something we have anyway. Screw it, let's just do this. It's been an issue since the update. Yeah, literally since season 3 started, all the problems started happening to me, right? All the problems started happening since season 2 started. Oh my god. Hang on, let me just get some shut eye. I am so exhausted today, man. I am so exhausted. We're supposed to be getting some last minute practice for Spa. And I want to at least do one full stint on the safe setup and see if I can push any more, or at least just kind of keep it consistent. I don't have time to push. I don't have time to figure out what I'm doing wrong. I'm just going to stick with what I know and just pray to God it's enough. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Holy moly. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. My brain is at like 60% right now. Oh boy. Very clean indeed, man. Very clean. I was. Do you know who wasn't? The game. Also, yeah, quick update on tomorrow's race. The 24 hours of Spa. We won't be doing the 3 p.m. slot like we usually do, which is slot 2. I think every single race we've done is slot 2 because we're all working men here. The last thing we want to do is wake up early on a weekend like it's a weekday just to do a race. So yeah, we do the middle of the day slot so we have time to sleep the night before, get some practice before the race actually begins, and then we go to it, right? So but nah, tomorrow we're doing slot 1, which is terrible for us here in Malaysia, and it's even worse for Thieves because it's like earlier in the night. We're doing the 6 a.m. slot tomorrow, which is 10 hours, no, 9 hours from now, which means I've only got like 6 hours to go to bed. Tonight's stream is going to be short. We're not going to do a 4-hour stream. We're only going to hard stop at 3 hours because I got to go to sleep. Be up by 5, well, be up by 4, so I can still do a race or 2 to get some safety up in the hour, and then at 6 a.m. We're going to start the race. I shouldn't be too worried about it because Danny's the one who's going to start the race, which is awesome. Love to see how that goes. But at the same time, yeah, one of us needs to at least kind of guide Danny through, be a good spotter, and just get him through the front of the field pretty much for the first stint or so. He'll be doing the first 4 hours straight. He said it's no big deal. So yeah, once we're done with the first stint at least, I'm going to go back to bed real quick. After that, probably Tees is gonna take over the second stint, and I'm probably gonna do the third stint because I need rest too. I'm not feeling well. I'm not like sick or anything. I'm just tired. I'm just exhausted. I'm just really exhausted. I don't know why. I'm on a 24-hour weekend as well. Like I've been really taking care of myself, getting some workouts and all. But oh boy, I am so exhausted. So yeah, that's what's happening tomorrow. Early stream. But I'm gonna keep the stream running, of course. That's of course as usual. So yeah. Also yeah, in case you didn't notice, Suzuka, new track. I went ahead and did a sacrifice. Draven, Mav, if y'all know one thing here, if y'all could help me out real quick. Is there a way to change the opacity of the HUD? The iRacing native HUD? Because I can almost remember that there is. Never mind, time's out anyway. No, forget about it. Is there a way to change the opacity? I feel like there was, but I have no idea where it is. 11 months? God damn. Oh. Raven. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much. 11 months. So that means like August last year, about 4 months before I started iRacing. Man, you've been here for a while, man. Thank you so much for all the love and support, man. I think Draven mostly single-handedly has kind of really put my sim racing career into like 5th gear. And I owe you a massive thanks, man. Thank you so much. I'd be more excited, but I'm too exhausted to to say anything. It is gonna be a quiet stream. I'm terribly sorry. Just heads up. It's gonna be quiet. I need to use whatever brain cells I have left. Oh yeah, qualifying's underway. I've completely forgot. Yep, you have to change the renderer ini, the INI file. Love some file tempering, don't we? Also, yeah, this should be an exciting moment because it's Suzuka. It's a new track. I have gotten 3 tracks, in fact. I've gotten Silverstone, I've gotten Suzuka, and I've also gotten the American Road America. I haven't tried out Silverstone or Road America yet because there's just not enough time. There's no time at all. So my hopes are not too high, honestly. I just wanna survive the race. It is a pretty high SOF as well. I'm feeling there's gonna be 2 or 3 very fast drivers. My optimal 24.3 is actually like 1 second behind top split. 1 second behind top split race pace, but 2 seconds behind like a qualifying hot lap pace. I'm sure you've been following longer. I really appreciate it, David. I can't express it enough, but I hope you understand. So Suzuka, being a track that I'm already familiar with, does help me out a lot. So it all comes down to the technique and the track usage, really. And of course, that's to no one's surprise, the part where I'm losing the most time, like up to half a second, is the S's, which is the entirety of Sector 1 and the early part of Sector 2. And also, for some reason, I lose so much time on that chicane. I lose so much time.
Your first time lap.
I lose a lot of time on the chicane. Also, because I dilly-dallied on this qualifying start, I can only do like one lap. Okay, wrong gear, wrong approach. Welcome in, Panzer. I can push so much more. I know I can, but like, yeah, it's just a mentality thing I need to break apart. Yeah, I lost 2/10 coming into the hairpin. Make it 3 because I'm gonna lose all the time down the straight anyway. But that was a very good sector through the S's though. I was only within 1/10 of my optimal. Yeah, just gotta be careful through that exit. Yeah, nah, someone's done a 24.5. Yeah, I can scratch that. I'm gonna lose like 2 more tenths down the hairpin because I haven't pinpointed what I'm doing wrong. I'm somehow losing a couple of hundredths just turning through 120R as well. I have no idea why. Yeah, there we go. I've lost so much time.
One more lap.
So much time. So much time.
25.004.
25 flat. Not great. Not great. Not great. That was okay, but I kind of misjudged the exit point there. Welcome, Nada. Look what we're doing here. We're doing Suzuka. No, this ain't Mugello. What do you mean, Mugello? I keep messing up this corner. This week's GR86 series is at Suzuka. This is my 3rd ever race here at Suzuka, by the way. Yeah, look, I'm already a full second behind. I could have done a 24.8, which still would have put me in P3. Looks like the only 2 cars in front are like anywhere decently competent. I'm only 2 tenths behind my previous optimal best. But considering that I know better now than I did before, that shouldn't be the case. I can go a full second faster. I can... Like we were about 2 tenths quicker through the S's. We were it's the double right-hander before the hairpin that I'm losing a lot of time there. I know I am. At the final chicane, I'm losing a lot of time through there as well. Somehow I'm losing time here. Look at that. Yeah, we got turn in. I'm losing 2 tenths just because of that. Brake just.
There's the flag. It's over.
Never mind. You're playing ACC. Ah, that's nice. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna do a couple of these. Oh wait, no, 3 people have squeezed in the 24s. Okay, I'm the only 25 flat here, but P4. Let's try to hold on to P4. it's going to be easier said than done because let's just assume everyone behind us are morons. And Suzuka is an easy track to kind of make gains because there's 4 high-speed sectors. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where if you're within a second, you can just easily get the what you call it, slipstream and make a pass. And yeah, morons being morons, they will dive absolutely anywhere and everywhere. So,
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side.
to quote Mr. Carlos Lopez over there, good luck, use the brain, please. Yes,
It's closed right now.
I 100% vouch for that. We got Dynaco, we got Carbon Fiber, Grady 6, we got is that a Barbie? Some pink GR86 behind us. I don't know who's next to us. What was the issue? I don't know. What was the issue again? What were we talking about? An issue? My issue, skill issue. It's a skill issue. I suck. Skill issue. Spa. It's supposed to be a relaxing spa day. It is anything but. I'm already exhausted. Before the stream has even begun. When we did qualifying just now,
Waiting on 2 cars.
I wanted to do a Ringmeister with the GT4. Yeah, my first ever qualifying. It was going well, but like 5 corners in, the game froze and I crashed, and yeah, I only had 1 lap for the qualifying, so
Everyone's gritted.
that's it. So yeah, no Ringmeister. So we're gonna do a couple of these. Yes, don't just all talk and no show. Please actually behave. So yeah, the net code, the latency is still very, very bad. It's absolutely ridiculous. You lost 0.6. Ooh. That's a lot. That's a big hit. I did a couple races yesterday as well, and I wasn't too happy with it. I did the Optima at Lime Rock. I mean, it went considerably well. I went from the last to P4, but morons being morons, there were incidents, and by incident, none by me. People dive bombing me, someone tapping my rear, someone pushing me out wide, a guy bumping me in the booty twice. So yeah, 4. We got like 13 incidents from that. And then I did another one, which was what was the other race I did?
Get ready, going green.
What was the other race I did? I don't remember.
Pace car is off, be ready.
Oh, cheeky. Very cheeky. The other race I did, I forgot. This is a bad spot for me.
Car right. Clear.
I do not trust a single soul under 2K to give space on the outside. I do not trust a single soul, man.
Left side. Clear.
This pink one is trying to dive me again. The P1, P2 have already pulled away. I should be in P3 right now. I'll read later, guys. I don't have the mental capacity to be concentrating on more than 2 things at once right now. We're here for safety. Be careful. It's going to be like 7 or 8 laps, I think. corner is very cheeky. Very cheeky. It'll pull you out. It's like, it's my new rule of thumb. It's my rule of thumb. If I'm planning to go on an overtake on the outside, just don't. Just don't. Just no. Damn it, that was an off track. I don't trust any of these under 3K clowns to... I don't trust them to hold the dive bomb on the inside. I do not trust them at all. If they're gonna dive up the inside, outbrake me, I do not trust that they will hold the inside line and give me space on the outside. So I just have to be a little conservative and take some proactive measures, you know. See what I mean? Yeah, this was supposed to be flawless, but somehow even at 120, I ruined it. I don't mind if I stay P4, I just don't want any more wrecks, I don't want any more mistakes. God damn it! Wake up, wake up! So tired, man. I'm so tired. My body is like flaring up right now. Like my ears are hot. My eyes just want to close so bad.
Right side, clear on the right.
See this guy, what he did? P1 and P2 are like, they're up to something. Yeah, I think it's the dirty air is causing me to go wide. I need to shake off P5, man. P5 is being a thorn in my butt right now.
24.8383.
Yeah, somehow P5 has got fastest lap as well. That's not good for us. You see what I mean? These guys, God. I'm not mad. I'm not even mad. I'm not 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 mad. That wasn't even contact. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. The game is just getting on your nerves. 6 incidents, man. For no reason. For no reason at all. Absolute piece of shit. I'm not even going to censor that. Respectfully, iRacing, get your shit together before tomorrow, preferably. 6 incidents, man. 6. What was that even for? What lap was that, by the way? Lap 3?
Right side clear.
These guys can't even exit turn 2 properly. Why are you braking? Why are you braking? Why are you braking? Why are you slowing down there? Why are you braking?
Left side.
That was your fault. Moron, 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 moron! Why did he brake and swerve? Clown is brake checking me. Clown is brake checking me hard. I mean, if I crash into him, I kinda just wanna crash into him on purpose now, because he's asking for it. This piece of work is asking for it. Stupid 11 incidents just from this one idiot here.
25.482.
Latency is horrible. This guy is a moron.
Go on your left. Clear.
I don't even care anymore, man. Should have just stuck with Ringmeister. I just wish these two would take each other out, because get a room, you two.
Left side. Clear.
What was that? What was that? how you give space on the inside, schmuck. I'm done. I am so done. That was my fault. Was it my fault though? It was my fault. Yeah. Screw that. Screw this race. Was it here? Yeah. What in the net code is this? This is reverse net code. Usually you're not even touching, but it registers as a touch. Now we're clipping through each other. Yeah. It's gonna be a big tank. Screw that. Screw that. Oh yeah, results for the qualifying, the one that I crashed because not my fault, because the game crashed. We lost 0.01 and then now we're gonna lose. We're probably gonna dip under 3. I'm probably not gonna be in 2K iRating anymore, so play my comfort game. Honestly, I just wanna not stream. I just wanna go to sleep. Honestly, if I'm being honest, yes, I know tomorrow's Spa. Okay, fine. We'll practice a little bit. Practice a little bit. I don't even know what we can accomplish. Why are we doing the 6 a.m.? I don't know, man. But jeez. I'm so tired, dude. I'm exhausted. I don't want to stream. I have to. We're doing the 6 a.m. one, aren't we? I was low-key hoping that we could. The reason why we do the 3 p.m. slot, we've always been doing the 3 p.m. slot from day one. Because we have jobs, we sleep at Friday night, me and Teeves and Raven as well. We sleep, we get to wake up in the morning, fresh 8 hours of sleep, and then we get a bit of practice for the race, and then we jump in the race, and then we're fine. Now it's like another weekday, and for whatever reason, damn, life just said, here's the hardest week of the year. Meeting after meeting, 5 hour sleep days, and I'm just so exhausted, and that was one mess of a race. We started P4, could have ended P4, but that moron was being a moron that I just wanted to kind of kill that moron low-key. Yeah, you saw a side of me y'all weren't supposed to see. I'm terribly sorry about that. Not my proudest moment. Yeah, say goodbye to 2K. You were short-lived. Nah. I need to get some practice at Spa at least. Hey, this is practice for when I'm driving my stint sleep-deprived. I just want to do, I don't know. Let's see what will end first. Will I end the stint or will the stint end me? Whichever comes first. And then I'll end the stream later. Yeah, just a very short stream, man. I can't take it anymore. I'm so tired. I can barely keep my eyes open. I'm barely got my eyes open. We spent a long time getting quality set up. Nice. Because we can't determine what the temperature is going to be like. It's just a roulette at this point. If it works for you, that's cool. You're the one doing the quali. If it works for you, if you're getting pace, if you're consistent with it in the 2 laps that you have, that's okay. That's good. Yeah, I feel like, God, like, what do we do now? LMU doesn't work. LMU has a personal hatred towards me. It just keeps messing my races up for no damn reason. iRacing is like adamant on doing the same as well. With the latency issues and morons and just... It's frustrating, man. It's frustrating. I think I'm just going to stick with Ringmeister, man. Ringmeister is, for this week at least, the best way to... Yeah, Global Sports Car at Lime Rock is a stupid combo. GR86 to Suzuka, it's a fine combo. It's an alright combo. It's not the worst combo. It's an okay combo. But, morons, man. But because it's a long track with a slow car, it's easy to just kind of hold the slipstream and then just put the pressure. And you all saw what that moron was doing. He was brake checking me. He brake checked me 2 or 3 times. Fool was brake checking me, man. Like if he crashed, that's all on him. I made a decent pass. I think I went on the inside of turn 1 there, even with the netcode. And then the second time we went around before I crashed, right? I went nice and cleanly on the inside, right? That's how we do that kind of thing. He's asking for it. Like, what do you mean? Why is it taking so long? Do you remember what you changed, Danny? If you're still here? Danny, bro, if you're still here, what exactly did you change to the quali setup to make it work? I don't think I can. Yeah, screw this. I don't know. Let me just join with another team instead of the one we're doing. Let me just enter as a privateer. Yeah, let's go in as Pepega. Why not? I'm already with another team. Can I not? Results from the race ready. -2. Yay! Thank you, game. Thank you. -97. There we go. Okay, we're no longer in 2K officially. Even P1 and P2, they were fighting hard. I think something happened. Hang on. This guy is new. He came in out of nowhere. Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't just me. Remember the guy that the moron? Look at him. 13 incidents. Mike Bugler. More like Mike Bugger, because that's what he is. Cheeky bugger. How do I unregister myself? Can I do that? Can I just go for another server maybe? Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna do like however long my brain lasts till I. If my lap time starts going like more than a second behind my constant pace, that I'm just gonna call it night, man. I can't. Uh, the thing with the netcode is fixable. Netcode is a fixable thing. I don't know why this season is so bad for us Asians, especially me particularly. Like it's so bad, man. So bad. I low-key just want to go back to my comfort game. Can we play some Red Dead? Can I play some Red Dead? I want to play Red Dead, man. I finished the game, by the way. I finally finished Red Dead. Like, story. I'm like, done. I just want to go hunt some animals. Okay, there we go. Game's not working. Let me in. Can we play some Red Dead? I want to play Red Dead, man. Can we play Balatro? Can we play Balatro instead? Balatro would be nice. All I have to do now in Red Dead is I have to replay all the story missions and get a gold medal on them. Like 70 missions, I gotta get a gold medal. 60, because I have like more than 10 just naturally from my normal playthrough. I gotta get the gold medal. And then I have to finish all the collectibles. I think there's only like the exotics, the exotic plants, the cigarette cards, and also the dino bones, the dinosaur bones. I think I've already done the dream catchers and the rock carvings. There's a couple more collectibles to go and fully collect. What else do I gotta do? Oh yeah, the challenges. I've still got 5 challenges that I haven't completed yet. I gotta go pick every single herb. I gotta go tame every single horse. I gotta be a naughty boy or a naughty John, and go like murder some people. Cause challenge. I gotta go rack up some bounties here and there. Yeah, it's time to. Now that the game's over, I can put on my naughty hat. Just be a menace. I have to do some disgusting things. Yeah, I've caught every fish. I've skinned every animal. That's all good. Yeah, I gotta go find some. I gotta clear out the new map as well. The new Austin map, which is the new area that you unlock after the game. I haven't explored that entirely. There's a lot of like side quests there too. Today's a bad day. It's a Friday too. Friday stream of all days. Usually Friday I like to like stream long. We can do a lot of stuff, but yeah, just today just started off really bad. 38.3. Temps very high. Because if you look here too, it doesn't show you now, but if you look at my ping, right? It actually says that my ping is terrible. Like apparently my ping is bad. Really bad. Also, yeah, because of the goddamn netcode, we also have to... We also have to join the server tomorrow, like half an hour, as soon as it opens, pretty much. How do I enable camera? Does anyone know how I can, like... Camera? I saw a video on YouTube, like, explaining how to do it and all, but, like... It said Control F12, which doesn't work for me. This is for replay control, not... Okay. Yeah, it's hard to go side by side without worrying about netcode. It's hard enough normally to do that. Sometimes in intense racing scenarios, you have just like barely enough room for your car to slink through, which would work under normal conditions. But if it's with the netcode, you just have to give yourself that extra headroom, which is worse. Okay, let's just do a full stint, or however long I can last, really. My game is still freezing, dude. My game is still freezing. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Can you stop? Can you please stop? For the love of God. Why is my game freezing? You wanna pull up shit like that in qualifying is fine, but not in the race. I swear to God. Not in the race, not while I'm battling someone. That's even worse. I'm sorry for my language, guys. I'm just not being myself.
18.286. You got a slow car on the left.
iRacing has not frustrated me this much for a while now. And we've been having a pretty good week as well, comparatively. Do I? Yes, I do.
Left side. Clear.
yeah, like if I had time, I would have loved to maybe try to make the safe setup a little bit quicker. Maybe try to compensate the rear wing or something. Yeah, this again. Even though this is, I think, by far the most practice I've got for a big endurance race, it's still not enough because I just don't bloody have time. I don't have time, man.
Move it, move it.
TC at 5, huh? We'll keep it at 5 for now. We'll decrease it to 4 as the stint goes on. Also, they terribly nerfed the McLaren as well. They murked the AMG, which is why we went with the McLaren in the first place. And then they murked the McLaren, which is our backup plan. We don't have any other car. The Ferrari is a bit of a menace.
Car on your left. Clear.
The thing is, we have driven the Ferrari at Spa before for the 6 hours of Ferrari. 6 hours of Ferrari. But yeah, the Ferrari has a tendency to do that. So we don't want that. We don't want that. Look at my optimal, man. 17.7 with this setup, with this very setup. Temperatures are sky high right now.
24.332.
With all respect, the Ferrari does handle very good through here. Ferrari has come a long way, you say. My friend, I'm no F1 expert, but have you seen what's going on in their team? You're more of an F1 expert than I am. takes oh, what, second lap? Where did the Porsche go? Defeated by a Sauber twice. Ooh. I won't be surprised if I happen to be the slowest one out of the team tomorrow. Reeves has been doing some really impressive laps himself. He's been able to practice in the IMSA races and all, so he's been doing a lot of racing here. Danny is Danny. Need I say more? And I'm just me. I'm just the dude who wishes I can do this all day, but I can't. I come home with like 3 very exhausted hours left, and I accomplish jack all. Yep, nah, I think I'm gonna call it a night because my brain cannot take it anymore. I've only done 4 laps and none of those laps have been good. Far from good. I'm just gonna wake up early tomorrow and get some practice, or... Hang on. Here's something that I wanted to Google for a while. Can I race while I've registered for another race? You know what I'm saying? Can I do other races while I'm registered for the 24-hour? Can you do other races while registered for an endurance race in iRacing? Okay, you can. You can. Google says you can. You have to withdraw, but if you disconnect, the team's effed. If I disconnect, what do you mean if I disconnect? Like, I'm gonna be here, of course. Like, what do you mean disconnect? Like, my internet goes wonky? Or like, in what sense do you mean disconnect? Disconnect how? Because the team will... The team has to be registered, like all 3 of us, right? So us 3 will be registered. Wait, what? If I disconnect from the other race, the team gets disqualified. Oh. Wait, so for whatever... Wait. Whoa. Wait. Okay, iRacing is dead. So wait, so like... let's say like Danny and Tees are driving and I don't want to be driving, so I don't just want to be sitting here rotting my brain. I want to do like, Ringmeister, get my safety up, right? If I do that and somehow my internet goes wonky, let's say my latency just acts up and it just disconnect, the team also disconnects? gets a DQ like instantly. Oh no, shoot. I don't. Damn, that's a risk we cannot take, but. You sure? That's a little harsh and, well, to put it lightly, stupid. Okay, well, yeah, we've done a half of a race and we've lost enough safety rating that I'm willing to lose. I do not want to do any more. Yeah, we're not doing anything else this week. We're not doing Global Sport Car. We're not doing MX5. We're not doing Porsche Cup. We're not doing any more GR86 because screw this. Only thing I'm willing to do is Ringmeister because this is the, like I said, this is the fair the one that I feel like I'm most competent at, despite the carnage, because it's easy to just let people take themselves out and just get an easy pass. Right? It's Nürburgring. Suzuka is hard. Suzuka is relatively harder because the field is closer. If you make a mistake, they can just get the slipstream on, and then defending is easy. But there are morons that defend like their life depends on it, and not realizing that their life is also jeopardized by defending like their life depends on it. The irony, the contradiction of their moronic actions, consequences, as John Wick says, as he shoots a bullet into the Marquis's head. Yeah, now we're not. My only goal this week before this goes out of rotation is just this: grind the crap out of this, because this was very very good. All the 2 or 3 races I've done in this have been very positive. Even with incidents, there's been a significant gain from this. So this is very very good. The only thing I want to focus on. I can't be bothered with anything else. I just can't care. This is tempting. BMW M2 at Spa. But it's Spa. So turn 1, hairpin, Eau Rouge, morons, D-license. Just don't risk it. Yeah. I honestly don't know. I just want to go to bed right now. If I go to bed right now, how many hours can I sleep? I can sleep 6 hours before I start up the stream at 5 a.m. tomorrow. So we have about 1 hour ish. Hopefully, we can squeeze in and Ringmeister or two before the actual race starts. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna just call it here, you guys. This has been the stream that shouldn't even have been a stream. It's the worst stream of all streams. I'm terribly sorry about that. Just nothing went according to plan. Mostly because I'm just not feeling it. Like I'm so exhausted. And that was a big reason. Also, yeah, the race at Suzuka, our first ever race, that dude really got to me. What was the name again? Bogle, something. It was a German dude. He got to my nerves, and I was just like, I just want to get past this guy because this guy screws it up. I'm so tired. I've never yawned this heavily on stream. That's how tired I am. It's been a bad week, man. It's been a bad week. I've only been to the gym once this week, by the way. The one that I just did leg day like one day on Wednesday, and that's it. And my legs are still kind of wobbly from it. Not gonna lie. I've kind of not been walking. I've just been sleeping during my lunch break because that's how exhausted I am. And yeah, I'm just super tired, dude. I will see you all tomorrow. 24 hours, man. 24 hours. Ooh, we all have a whole day with me. I haven't planned anything. I haven't planned like my meals, my rest and everything. We're just gonna wing it. Not our first rodeo. Not my first rodeo. I think it's our third 24-hour race. We've done Daytona, we've done Nürburgring, and now it's Spa. I think everything else has been like Bathurst was 12, Sebring was 12, Le Mans Spa was 6. What was the last one that we did? That was Nürburgring. Did we do one before that? No. There was another 12-hour race. Watkins, was it 6? Was it 6 hours of the Watkins? Yeah, 6 hour Watkins Glen, that was 6 hours. This is our third 24-hour race, so I'm not too worried about it. And Spa. I'm gonna leave it at that. Terribly sorry to cut the stream short. I'm mentally not here, physically worse. I'm just gonna get myself some nice rest. Hopefully I can recover by tomorrow. It's a shame I can't even practice tonight because I can't practice in this state. I cannot practice in this state. It's literally useless if I practice in this state. What am I gonna learn? that I'm not gonna learn anything. Like 3 laps out, I can already tell I'm doing 2 laps, 2 seconds per lap slower. I'm just no. I'm gonna be reaffirming bad habits the longer I do that. So I'm just gonna turn off Mr. Spinny Beanie here, and I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you all for being here, despite the mess of a stream, the mess of a race we had. Anyway, so yeah, tomorrow 5 a.m. Be here, same time, same place. 24 hours of spa. It's gonna be exciting. Hopeful, regardless of all that's happening, I am hopeful. I really hope iRacing fixes their shit with the latency, because I feel like even on Thieves' end, it's fine from what he said. Danny, I don't know what Danny's situation is, but I think it's fine. He's got good internet. He has no complaints. It's just me. I've no fix for this. I've googled everything. I've tried different solutions. I've tried, man. I've tried everything. Nothing's working right now. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to make it better. Like if I go to like network here, ping. Now can I change one of these, by the way? What's this here? What's this? Hmm. Okay, so I can change this, but what do I? How do I content delivery network to make downloads available to members? No preference assign you. Okay, I've no idea what any of this is. What is IPv6? Allow your send prefer connections via IP. What does that mean? What does that mean? If I go to my network, I might have seen like an IPv6 thing somewhere in here. Ethernet. Oh, there we go. IPv6. Hmm. 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 What is this anyway? 128K. What is that? I've no idea what this is, but just out of curiosity. Hmm. Okay, hang on. Before we call it a night, though, hang on. There's 12 minutes to a Ringmeister race here. I just want to end the night on a high note. Can we do that? I just want to get up to 2K. If all goes well, if I can just stay out of trouble tomorrow during the race, I think we can easily fast track to B license. Just easily want fast track to B license, because 24-hour race is like huge gain. Easily fast track to B license, and then it should be just a minor, eeny, meeny, miny push back to A license. So it should be fine. I'm very exhausted though. I just need to really look after myself. Yeah. I want to do one more, because I didn't notice that this will be here still. So okay, only change I've done is I've reduced the network thing to something more representative of my network speed. So yeah, turns out my network speed is actually quite slow. It's faster than what I'm used to, but it is relatively slow. In Malaysia, it's like above average, but like compared to the global internet of the world, it is very, very slow. I have no idea why. It's just how it is. Also, I remember, like, was it Mav? Mav said something like, to reduce the transparency of this, I can like change it in the whatchamacallit, the ini, the ini file, something along those lines. Alright, let's take it for a spin. Okay, here we go. I need to stop. Disqualifying, doesn't count. Disqualifying. Only in the race session or like a heavy practice session, like for the Spa 24, does it usually show its true colors. What am I doing? Wake up. What am I doing? I'm driving it like it's the BMW M2, not a... Wake up, wake up, wake up. Come on. It's only 3 laps. It's only 3 laps. You can do 3 laps. It's fine. Whew. I'm so tired, man. So tired. Here's the truth that y'all probably already know, but I guess I'm making it obvious now. For the past 6 months that I've been doing iRacing now, never once have I actually raced or even driven on iRacing with like full capacity of my brain. This entire year, honestly speaking, I've just been exhausted, tired, overwhelmed, burnt out, a mixture of all the above, stressed, anxious, just a combination of all those. I've never been, I think the highest I've driven at is like 85% brain capacity, no more than that. I've never driven on iRacing higher than 85% of what I'm able to do. So everything that I've done is just, it's not even me at my best mentally. I'm not fully here. I'm not fully attentive. All the caffeine, the coffee, the monster energy, it was all just a lie. It's all just temporary energy. But my body is still suffering. My body is still having a terribly hard time. My body has never once felt like, yeah, I could. All brain cells activated. Literally this entire year so far, my entire iRacing journey so far, I've never been fully present to experience this. Not a single endurance race we've done, I've been fully rested. Even when I say I do, we all know it's just caffeine-induced, sugar-induced energy that lasts literally for the length of my stint, and after that I crash out very hard. Which is why I oversleep every time. It's not once or twice now, it's every time I take a nap after my stint. When Teeves and Raven are like driving, I always oversleep because I'm that exhausted. So I'm never fully present. I'm never able to show off what I can really do because mentally I'm just not there. I'm not there. Takes one to know one. I've learnt about the brain my entire life. That's what I did. Got a degree in. I know what it's like not operating at your best mental performance. I physically am there, you know, no worries at all. Physically, I'm fooling myself with the caffeine and everything. Mentally, I'm just not there. I've never once been able to fully concentrate. I've never once truly locked in and got in the zone. Even remember my final stint for the Nürburgring 24? My final 3 hours? Where I just went completely silent and I made no mistakes because I made like a huge blunder on my opening lap because I came out of the pits on the cold tires and I spun again, and then I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna shut up, I'm gonna just focus on this. That was a fluke as well. That wasn't me zoning in, that was me zoning out. That was a lie. I didn't zone in, I zoned out. I had no other choice. I did not have enough brain cells to spare. I'm just struggling to keeping my body awake here. That coupled with the fact that for the most part I simply do not have enough practice. I just don't have enough practice. I have less than 10 hours of practice for every single endurance race that we do.
5 laps of fuel left.
Watkins Glen and now for Spa are arguably the two races that I have the most practice in. I have like, I think, about 6 hours of practice in total for both of them. Still not enough. Because what have I really accomplished in the 6 hours? I haven't really like pushed my limits. I just kind of got comfortable with the setup and that's it. Bare minimum. It's bare minimum stuff. My iRacing journey so far summed up in 2 words: bare minimum. Everything I've done is the bare minimum. And that's a terrifying thing to realize, especially because I'm pushing so hard for TGR round 3 next week, and after Spa 24 is over. I'll tell you all something, right? I feel like one of these days, eventually, soon, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash hard. I don't mean crash in the sim. Maybe I will, but I mean crash like my body's just gonna collapse from all the burnout. My body's gonna come down. It's gonna come down without warning. It's gonna come down hard. Judging by how much more exhausted I've been getting, I'm getting more exhausted from doing less. Like I do an hour of work, I sit in a meeting halfway through, I'm listening to folks yapping, and I'm like, I'm trying so hard to stay awake, dude. I can't even. I cannot even.
You've got wheel damage.
But it went more not okay after race with the TGR. Yeah, honestly, not gonna lie, my mental state has been going downhill since TGR began. Because I've been pushing myself so hard. When did TGR begin? When did we do the race room? 2 months ago? Because it's like a monthly thing, right? Yeah, 2 months ago it was first it was race room, and then it was Assetto Corsa, and then in between there was all these special events and iRacing. Then LMU was being an absolute prick. It was just, I had no space in my head and no time in my life to do everything. And now we all know why I don't do other tournaments like ERGP endurance, and like other smaller tournaments. Now you see why I don't do them. I don't have time, man. I don't have time. Not only is hard for me to do them, it's hard for me to practice for them. And we already know what it's like when I jump into a race without practice. Throwback ERGP, the only ERGP that I did last year in Assetto Corsa. Throwback before that, remember that Formula 3 league I did with the handshake sim racing Malaysia? That god awful, the one that ruined my reputation. We don't talk about that anymore. The one that has potentially got me some haters here because of how badly that went. Yeah. But yeah, Sunil, I do need to start walking the talk. Talking the walk? Walking the talk. Yeah, I do need to sleep, rejuvenate, recuperate. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I want to do a lot of things, but I've already made peace. I've made peace with the fact that I can't do a lot of tournaments. Like the race room endurance race, they've been having it every month. I have teams like inviting me to do the race, but I said, yeah, no, sorry, I can't do it. I don't have time to practice. I've got other things going on. Like because we are so hell bent with the TGR practice and also with iRacing special event practice, and just honestly, the thing that has been delaying us the most is just because I keep messing up in iRacing, and then I have to keep spending more time grinding our sim rating and iRating back up. That's the worst part. Like if we were still in A rank, if we were still in like 2.5k and above, this wouldn't have been a problem. Like I could spend more time just practicing for what I'm supposed to be practicing for instead of just grinding my life away. Like I can do that off stream. The grindy, boring stuff, I save that for off stream because it's so not entertaining. I enjoy the tournaments you end up doing, and I should as well. I enjoy them. I truly enjoy them. I love driving. I love racing. I'm passionate about them, but I have to be realistic with the toll it's taking on my little wrinkly meat sack up here. It is not good. It is not good. Truth is, my mental state has been taking a big hit because of that, because of not getting enough rest. My work, the fact that I've been going to the gym for this entire year and there are literally no results in my body is just incredibly disappointing and incredibly demotivating for me, dude. I'm getting stronger, yes. What's the point of getting stronger when I'm still a fat ass, you know? Like, I'm bummed, man. I'm out here looking at like my colleagues and friends and people on the internet. They're like, within 3 to 4 months, they just do like, they have like a proper diet plan, they have like a workout plan, and they lose like 10 kilos, they lose like 20 pounds, 30 pounds. And I'm the same weight, dude. I'm the same weight that I have when 2025 started. What the hell am I doing wrong? The only thing I can tell for sure, I'm not getting enough sleep. I'm pushing myself so hard physically and mentally. My body and mind does not have enough time to rest. I don't have enough time to rest. And then once in a while I binge eat. So yeah, once in a while I skip out on a workout. And the only reason I do that because I don't have enough rest. I find other ways to recoup that energy by food, by not sleeping. I consume more food. You know, I'm too tired to work out. I went to the gym today. I was supposed to work out. Remember I said I only worked out one day today. On Wednesday I did leg day and that's it. And even that I didn't do properly. I didn't do squats. I was about to do squat. I warmed up to do squat, but then I didn't do the squat because I was too tired. Today I went to the gym. I was like, okay, let's do some 30-minute incline walk. Pop the thing. I went there. I was supposed to do chest today. I just set the bench at like 110 kilos. I put it there. Did one rep. Did it till failure. And then that's it, man. I was chuffed. I was yawning hard in the gym. I just did like a few curls and then I just left. And I just went to the lounge and I slept off, dude. I just slept off for like an hour in the office. That's my life, man. That's what this year has been like. I go to work, I come home exhausted. I'm never fully present here. I can't do the thing that I love doing properly enough. So I fail. I push myself too hard. It's it's my fault and also not my fault at the same time. It's just I don't even know how to feel about it. I'm too tired to think about how to feel about it. I just want to sleep. I just want to take some rest. I just want to be able to do this with all my brain, which is also why I fumbled the Porsche Esports semi-final, man. Same that. The reason why I fumbled the Porsche because I got anxiety during the semi-finals. I messed up. Bloody Shanghai. Yeah, that was another 2 months gone just practicing for that. There are positives. I'm not saying there aren't, Sunil Narok. Thank you for the encouragement. I'm not saying there aren't, but like if there was a way that I could have taken better care of myself throughout this year, if I could have just balanced everything out. Right now, there's three pillars to my health. Right, there's rest, exercise, food. I'm working on the exercise and the food part. In fact, I've been doing a good job. I've honestly been doing such a good job. I've been eating healthy food. I've been cutting the sugar. I've been cutting the fat. I've been going on a nice, I've been calorie deficiting for so long. I've been calorie deficiting for 3 months. How am I still the same weight? How? This is against physics. How? Where is the energy going? Where? Why has my body not used up the energy? Why? It makes no sense. My body is going against the laws of thermodynamics. How? I've been going on. I'm so tired, man. I'm so tired. I'm so tired, dude. I'm so tired. Uh, uh, I'm tired, boss. I'm tired, boss. And not to mention everything I've sacrificed along the way just to be able to do this. It's all the sacrifices is still not enough, man. I'm still on this downward spiral. Oh damn, temperature is hot. 40 degrees Celsius. That's cooking. Yeah, you're right, guys. I do need to rest. Yeah, you're right, Nadab. I'm not denying that at all. My body cannot rebuild if I don't have enough rest. Like I said, my body and mind have just not had enough time at all. Like, I can feel a crash coming. It's gonna come one day. I don't know, in the form of either an anxiety attack, or I'm just gonna straight up just collapse at work, or worse, collapse while I'm driving. Let's hope that doesn't happen. I am gonna collapse hard one day, and it's coming soon. Because my body only has been getting worse and worse and worse, not better. Like the more I work out, the more healthier I eat, my body in turn has been feeling worse and worse. Like it's not been feeling any better. And that worries me. That honestly worries me. My mental state has been not it's not getting better, but it's not getting worse either. It's just there. It's just bad, consistently bad. I've been working on my anxiety, which is great. Also, wait, we didn't qualify. Where are we starting? P12. Nice. I'll take that. We are the first among the non qualifiers. Nice. This was the guy who qualified just now, 709. Look at the disparity though. 709 against 724.
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side. The estimated strength of field is 1,725. Pit road closed.
This is a low SOF. I think we can easily get in the top 10, maybe even top 5, but
Cars left to grid.
3 laps. Let me just take it carefully. Let's try to be flawless here. Let's try to be very, very careful. Brake balance, let me bring it down to 58. In fact, no, 57, 69, that's fine. I really, really appreciate those words now, Rob. I don't know. It just sucks not being able to do this, you know, because it feels like I could be spending time doing this, but I'm not. And like, speaking about that, you know, we had a very, very fun stream last weekend where I 100%ed Ratchet and Clank over the weekend. It was like 16 hours. Y'all want to know like a sad reality of it's just the Twitch algorithm and the nature of my audience here. That 16-hour stream still did worse in terms of like average views and just overall metrics compared to 1 4-hour
Going green.
sim racing stream. That's the real reason why I don't do like narrative games on stream anymore. It's just not the right place.
Pace car is in. Green, green, green.
This Porsche really just went wide. I'm zipping it.
Right side. Going on the left. Keep to the left. Clear.
One incident point for that final corner maneuver. It's clumsy, but I had to avoid the Porsche. Look for a gap.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Can y'all hurry up? P1 is getting away. I want to win. Bend it. Yeah, that is sign for go to sleep. Let's go. Yeah.
Optional repairs are 90 seconds.
And you call me crazy for doing Fuji on Sunday night? Ah, yeah, that's enough, man. That's enough. Yeah, yeah. I'm at the point where I'm making too many mistakes. I'm driving on autopilot. Like I said, I'm not even present, man. I'm not even present. My brain cells are dead. I'm down. We should not have done that. I was feeling confident too. We were so, it was good. It was good. We could have. Ah, yeah, nah. Yeah, yeah. Teeves, you know what? Just for the sake of that, right? I feel like Danny's gonna do the first 3 or 4 hours, and then you can do the next 2 or 3 hours, and then after you two have done, I'll come after like 5 or 6 hours. Because 6 a.m. is way too early, man. I'm gonna like start the stream. I'll stay for like the first hour, to help spot uh, Danny through the first opening stint and all. Look out for Carnage, and then after his first stint is over, I'm gonna go back to bed and just get some rest again, and recoup myself. Because 6 a.m. just is not does not work for me at all. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, you guys. That's another safety rating tank and another I rating tank as well. It's like again. It's all these silly things that we work so hard. We spend 4 or 5 hours getting our I rating and safe rating gets like marginally higher, and then one small mistake like this, and then one forfeit, bam! It puts us back 2 or 3 races before when we started. So that's 5 hours down the drain, literally down the drain. It hurts, but hey, that's what we've been doing for the past 6 months, haven't we? And we're still here. But yeah, I just need to figure out my crap, figure out my rest, and just it's all in here. It's not a skill issue for me. It was never a skill issue. It was a up here issue. It was a up here issue. It's my head. It's my head issue. No. What did Jeff man John Bezos do to you? Ooh, is it a surprise? Can you tell what it is? Or is it a surprise that we will save for later? I'm eager to check it out. Is it like a new wheel? New wheel? Oh, it's a camera. Got excited. It's a camera. Nice. Well, what camera did you get, by the way? One of those Logitech cameras, or like Elgato camera, or like a camera, like Pro Go. Damn, someone's going pro. If you're not a pro after this, imagine the irony. Is that for like your main cam, or are you gonna have like foot cam as well? Camera for rig and desk. Ooh, you're gonna have like those face cam and then like the rig cam, like how those content creators do. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's nice. Is that it? Oh man, I was hoping you'd go for feet pics. Thieves feet pics. That can be like your side gig. So when I'm spotting, if you see, I don't have camera. What do you mean? Wait, like for me, I just have this, right? Okay, like whatever happens on screen happens on screen, and then I'm just here. I don't sit in your rig through a ah so like your desk, and then one for sim rig, and then one for like your desk. Okay, so it's okay, cool. Yeah, clever. I get it. It's bad too. Like we've done so many races, and I'm just parked my ass here. And the sitting down doing nothing is what gets me even more exhausted, honestly. Like I would love to have like a standing desk where I can just stand and like commentate. And when I'm playing regular video games, I love to just like stand and well. I am considering selling this IKEA desk that I have, the one that when I pat it shakes the whole camera. Yeah, I'm considering selling this big desk in favor of a small desk. But it's like a crankable one. You can have it standing or sitting. I would love that. But I just gotta find a buyer for this old desk. I gotta like clean it up and all. There's more upgrades. Okay. Looking forward to the new camera. Can't wait to see your handsome face tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow morning, Thieves. Looking forward to it. I think Danny is practicing. Is he? Okay, no, Danny's not practicing. He's out. If he were, I could see him in the menu here. He's not. Oh damn, Donnelly sent a request and I'm just seeing it. Oops. Oh dear. Anyway, my brain is going to die. My brain battery is at 5%. Before my brain shuts down, I am going to play some Red Dead. uh, I don't even have energy for Red Dead, dude. I just want to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Sleep tight. Get some. I can't even do my outro. Go to bed. Just go to bed. Bye. See you all tomorrow. God knows I need a spa, like this spa, and also like an actual spa, like actual need a proper massage and everything. I'm going. My bed, right there, right there. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Goodbye. Or to have a hot tub, to just slink in my hot tub with like a nice hot water and like that would be nice. That would be real nice. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm going to sleep. Bye. See ya. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Cold water. Oh yeah, Sunny Haze style. Just instead of hot water, like the cold water bath, and just plunge, and then that would be nice. That would be nice. I would love to do that. I would love to do that one day. Just grab like okay, here in I think in India, Malaysia, we don't have bathtubs, right? We have those big ass plastic pails though. Oh, my. Oh, electricity do a glitch there. Yeah, you're Sunny. You're as old as Sunny Hayes. Yeah, God knows those old muscles need a little bit of a warm up. We have tubs, not as common. I'm just gonna get. I have like a massive pail. Like I can just sit in it, pour some ice cubes in there, and just sit there. Oh. Anyway, yeah, I'm done. Okay, really, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep for real now. Goodbye. Bye.